Hello and welcome. What's happening to Europe right now hasn't been seen in the past 40 years. Because of Donald Trump's recent decisions, European financial markets are in chaos. The fear is so widespread that bank shares were the first to crash. And now, every sector, including technology, automobiles, and healthcare, is trending down. Investors are panicking and pulling out their money. Panic selling has started across the board. If you look at Germany's DAX, the UK's FTSE, Amsterdam, Sweden, Denmark, every major index is falling. Some companies have seen their shares drop by 30% to 40% in just a few days. The situation has become so unstable that European leaders have had to publicly urge their citizens, "Don't panic, we will handle it." But the reality is, the leaders themselves don't know how to control the situation. Sweden and Germany's markets are going through what can only be described as a crash. Billionaires have lost half their wealth in mere hours. Trillions of dollars have been wiped out globally. In some places, trading has been halted completely. Emergency meetings are now being held. The big question is, should Europe fight Trump's new tariffs or negotiate with him? Some countries are following India's example. Approach Trump for dialogue, not conflict. Over 50 nations have already said they don't want a trade war. But despite this, fear is rising rapidly across the markets. What we're witnessing in the stock markets is nothing short of a bloodbath. Prices are falling everywhere. Oil prices have hit extremely low levels. And while this may look like a benefit to everyday people, it's only helpful if governments pass on that benefit to the public. This is no longer just an economic issue. Trump has made it very clear, if you impose tariffs on the US, I'll raise tariffs to 150%. That is a massive threat. And European alcohol companies, banks, and big brands have already sounded the alarm. We are on the verge of job losses, mass layoffs, and severe economic collapse. Investors are dumping their stocks. The pressure on the markets is only increasing. European leaders are now split into two groups. Some want to fight back, others want to avoid conflict. Trump is already openly hostile to Europe over issues like the Ukraine war. He has even promised to bring Russia back into the international market, something that directly challenges Europe's stance. So the question now is, could the European Union actually break apart? Some countries are saying, we won't take on someone else's burden, while others are saying, we must fight. This internal division is threatening the very unity of the Eurozone. France's president once said, the real danger to Europe isn't from outside enemies, it's from internal division. That statement is proving to be true today. Previously, European companies used to set up factories in other countries and export goods to the US, but now Trump's policies have placed heavy tariffs on nearly every nation, including India. If India and the US strike a deal and reduce or remove tariffs between them, what do you think will happen? European companies might relocate their factories to India, just like Apple did. iPhones are now made in India. That means Europe's infrastructure, jobs, and local industries are all at risk. We're now down to just a few days, maybe even hours, for Europe to decide, will they fight Trump or find a peaceful solution? Whatever they choose, the consequences will be long-term. If they go into a full-blown trade war, this won't end quickly. It may stretch for years and affect future generations. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more global updates like this. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. Thank you once again, and see you in another video.